Ah, it's that one. It's every single time. Every single time. Why do I double mute? I mute here and I mute there for some reason. There's no reason to mute this one because it's not in the other scene, so it shouldn't pick it up at all. It's muted from, I think, a previous recording, and I just didn't verify what was open. Here we are. Well, 100. Welcome to the Blaster Goblin Show, TM number 106, 105, 106. That's what I was saying while I was muted. It's back. And TJ's here today.
Hello.
He likes Assassin's Creed, so I said come be on an Assassin's Creed stream on a Wednesday night, on a school night.
Whatever. I'm repping the merch.
I'm ripping the gray.
Blaster Goblin.
Thanks for DBDing with them last week.
Yes, that was a lot of fun. Yes.
I was kind of in and out of that because I was doing other stuff that was Dead by Daylight related, and I did see Nicolas Cage, so I immediately knew you were in there as soon as I saw him.
You brought that up, and I wanted to bring up that I'm sort of doxing myself a little, but oh well. Not really. I'm just revealing some things. But my son is actually named Nicholas after Nicolas Cage. I am a very big Nicolas Cage fan, but it's gotten to a point where every time I'm playing that game and he sees Nicolas Cage on the screen, he goes, "That's Nicholas," and then he says his full name. He thinks that I don't know if he thinks he's Nicolas Cage.
He thinks he's Nicolas Cage.
But he recognizes who it is, and he's like, "That's Boo Boo." He says his full legal name. It's so funny.
And then he says his social security number. Yeah. And you're like, how do you know that? Yeah. I don't even know my own.
He's 2, by the way. But still, it's really funny.
He's 15.
Yeah.
Is that me? So we're doing Black Flag. Ubisoft granted me with a early access by a single day code to Black Flag that every streamer in the world is on playing right now. So if you're here, I appreciate it because everyone else is also doing this. I saw Jake Twitchin's out there. JK Games is out there. Jim Tasty was out there earlier, and he had an eye patch. So that's way more production value than I'm bringing today. I just brought beardless TJ.
Yeah. This is no joke. My daughter is 3, will be 4 in October, and I think the last time I shaved was even before she was probably a year before she was born was the last time I ever shaved. So I've been growing this I had been growing it for 4 or 5 years, and then I just the other night
I've been bearded since I don't know, probably 2017 or around then, 17 or 18, and I shaved it off one time to do a mustache, right after BG Jr. was born. It was a month and immediately grew back. I never did it again. Birthday and beard schedule talks. Yeah, they are really close in age. It is no, the stash was not good. I always say that my wife says that I look like Bob's Burgers with my beard shaved, and it is accurate. When I have a mustache, real bad.
And it probably when you had your natural hair color.
Yeah, I did.
Which is darker.
There, you can find it. There's one video I think I did. I just happened to needed to record a video the day after I did it, so there's just one video where I have a mustache. Is there anything else we should get to? There's a new Ding Dong tomorrow. There are 2 versions of it, and I don't know which one's going up because I haven't got a text back yet. But one of them makes me look like a maniac.
I was going to say, did it get spicy?
And the other one makes me look slightly less like a maniac. I told the story of my Best Buy interview that I don't think I've ever told on any kind of content. And I mistold it.
That's such a good story.
I mistold it originally, and I sounded like a maniac. So I had them get in for an emergency recording last night to fix it. And I haven't heard back from Ryan if it's been...
I don't understand how you mistell that story. We can talk later.
Yeah. They said it didn't seem to help any. It was just as bad either way.
That's so funny.
It is... I'm so excited for it. So, am I down here in this box? I guess I gotta do this thing when I talk about it. Exclamation point dong. So there's that if you're looking for it. There's the Ding Dong channel. Other than that, I've got a video that's kind of eventually coming out if Sony would quit making announcements and I would quit having to make new endings for it. Exclamation point dong. That'll give you the link for Ding Dong. Gotta have it. How else am I going to get that to show up easily? What am I going to put? Exclamation point don't be a ding dong? That'd be obnoxious.
Did you go
exclamation point dong?
YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my YouTube light on.
Okay. I just making sure that you didn't forget because you have done that before.
Yeah, no. The time I did that, they did an update and it adjusted my settings, so I went live privately to myself.
Oh.
And it didn't save any of the information, so there's half of a lost stream. Let's go to Assassin's Creed now. Unless you've got anything. You got anything to plug?
No, I did. I brought 2 things. You know, when I come here, I like to bring something just for, like, whether, I think last time I brought a Coke Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Time before, I can't remember, but I did bring, I think the time before I wore the Chris Shredfield shirt because it was Resident Evil, but, we can talk about.
Do you want to wait for it? No, I can't put that there.
Yeah, we can. As we're booting up and stuff, I'll pull out one of them.
I forgot. I do have a show and tell that's been sitting back here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is a good one.
Sitting back here, and it's cool, and I'm really excited I got it, and it's related to everything else in my channel. Oh, this way. I managed to get... Did that sticker finally fall out? Sick. I've been waiting for that to fall out of there. I managed to get one of the limited edition signed Zero Bam deck collabs that sold out in like 7 minutes. And they threw a sticker in there.
That's the sticker so everyone can see it.
It looks like this on the other side. And there's like a limited edition Bam thing. I'm very excited about it, and it was very hard to get.
Is it signed?
It is. Right here.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
This is similar to the one they did in there. They did one other limited edition collab, and in that one they had a black background, and I like this purple much better. So it's gonna end up on the wall like the Tony Hawk one.
This is my first time seeing it. I mean, I've seen pictures. It was my first time seeing it in person, and it looks gorgeous.
The box came
looks so good.
A little crumpled up, and I was like, oh dear Lord. They also did one that had Phil signed it, his dad as well. We've got a subscription from Andy for 12 months, a whole year of Andy giving me his dollars. Look at that, he jumped in the little money pool. How you want your pig honk, Andy? But the Phil one I wasn't able to get because it sold out in like a minute, but I wanted it.
There is an option.
Do you want to honk it?
Yeah, there's an option. If you want a TJ pig honk.
Do you want TJ to honk it?
If you want a TJ pig honk, that is a thing that I guess we could do if he decides to bestow it upon me. Both together. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, that was a wild noise. He said loud and proud. Woke up the whole house.
Sorry. I didn't think it would be that loud.
That was awesome. All right. Okay. Now I'll quit burying the lead. Wrong one. Lost TJ. Hold on a minute. Boom. There we go. What?
That's so funny.
What a nice pig honk that was. Oh, now I don't even have the sub goal on this one. I'll update it on the other one. I gotta go over there. I'll go over there. We'll take the work. Why not? Can't see TJ for a minute. Gotta update this. He can peek in if he wants. This is a nightmare. This is what you get on a Wednesday.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 on a Wednesday. There you go. It's the second set of dollars I've got from Andy this week. I have no idea if he knows that he has reoccurring subscriptions on both YouTube and Twitch, but I'm getting double money from Andy every week or every month. So Ubisoft provided a code. They make me say that, and I don't remember how many times. I think just once, but I feel like I have to make sure I deliver it at least that one time once the game's up. It did this Animus thing and went to this. I'm really glad I started this up before. I was gonna just boot it and go right into it, and it could just crash 3 times in a row. And then everything on my Xbox was crashing. And then I tried to reset it. It wouldn't reset it. To crawl under my TV stand and unplug my Xbox.
pain.
And then it worked perfectly the next time. So I'm glad I booted it, and it went to this little video of a beach that I skipped, and then went to another video that I skipped, and now we're here. And also there's drops on, so if you want drops for Assassin's Creed,
I've got the stream running in the background on my phone just because I want.
wrong one.
The idea behind this was that he is not. I don't know. Are you allowed to say that you're not like an Assassin's
I can say whatever I want. They're not
Okay.
paying me anything.
Okay. He's not an Assassin's Creed guy, like at all, doesn't know anything about it. I am a pretty big fan of Assassin's Creed. I'm not like encyclopedia, but like I know my lore up to an extent, and but 4 is one that I'm not like crazy familiar with. So we thought it would be fun if like he was experiencing this game for the first time, and then also I'm experiencing because I've played 4, I just am not super familiar with it, but I'm experiencing the remake for the first time, so you're getting two perspectives. And as someone from a fan, non-fan, we just thought it would be kind of interesting.
I need a guide.
And
It's way
if
to
he's
hold my
got
hand.
any questions about like what is going on, what's the animus, like I can fill him in, whatever. Like,
I don't know what an animus is.
exactly. See,
Don't know nothing about an animus.
my favorite Creed game.
Arms wide open.
Now I would say probably. It's such a standard basic bitch answer, but like Brotherhood maybe, but also basically the Ezio trilogy is like just like the gold standard, but then there's obviously like I'm a really big fan of Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which is the one after this, I think. And it's very, and like that's one that I think is hated, that I just love everything about it.
She's on us! There is volume on the TV. If that comes through, let me know and I'll cut it back. But TJ has a bit of an ear infection.
I do. I have
Sorry,
I've got an ear infection, so it's hard to like. I can't wear a headphone in the ear because if I wore a headphone.
If it's a problem, let me know. We'll fix it. I'll just make him go down.
If you saw there was an assassin on one of the other films.
Yeah.
And you may be noticing that you are playing as the main character who is not wearing an assassin's robe.
Am I Creed?
You are Edward Kenway. So Edward Kenway is the father of Haytham Kenway. And Haytham Kenway is the antagonist of Assassin's Creed 3, which is set during the Revolutionary War. He's the antagonist, but you play as his son, Connor Kenway, who is a Native American. He's got a full name that I'm not even going to try to pronounce, but it's like Latin call him.
Oh, there we go. Couldn't figure out how to aim.
But, yeah.
That guy's a name like a basketball player. The dad? Basketball player name, for sure.
Haytham?
Yeah. Something about that name screams. I almost said MLB. I know that's not right. NBA? There we go. I got there. I am what I am. I know what I'm into.
Did you say I am what I am? Popeye?
No.
Dude, speaking of Popeye, I watched. I think because Popeye entered the like public domain, there was a couple like last year, the year before. There was a couple top 5 horror movies.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
that happens when something hits public domain.
I watched one of them, and that was one of the things that were like, this Popeye, he's like killing people. It's like the intro to the movie, and then like this guy's like, "What are you?" And he's like, "I am what I am." And he kills somebody. It was awesome.
Does he down a spinach before every kill?
No, I didn't. I literally, that was like I said, I remember like the first 10 minutes, and then I was like, yeah, maybe I'll watch something else.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm dying. My boat is sinking. My boat is not going to make it through this opening battle. Is it supposed to?
So, you're really only firing with the swivel cannons?
Uh-huh. Am I not supposed to?
If you, the controls might be changed, but...
Hey guys, I died in the opening moments of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remake.
But,
I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
Hang on a minute.
There's like a sloshing noise when you're running around in there, and I don't really care for that. Hey, look, I'm back. Alright, fair to cannonball somebody while they're running.
Okay, so as you rotate the camera, you see that those are your side cannons.
Oh!
So those will, that's like the barrage.
I just thought that was really obnoxious is what that was.
No, so like fire right now.
Yeah, I thought this was just like a really obnoxious camera angle. Well, that does way better than what I was doing.
And then if you look forward, it will do like this. That's like a smaller cannon.
Why don't they just have a different button for that?
If you look behind you, it should also do something different.
They got butt cannons too? They got butt, front, and side cannons?
Yeah, I think it drops like explosive.
Well, that goes so much quicker when you're not. I was actively avoiding this because I thought I was just having a camera issue.
No, and you should. They might do it in the beginning. I don't remember, but like changing those like fireballs, like chain shots to like take down fast. So you may notice from promotional art that is rope that
Oh, he assassins that guy and steals his robe?
Yes, so that's the thing with Edward is that he was not actually a...
Is it dangerous?
He's
Edward,
not an assassin, like, really at the beginning, because he just kills that guy and takes his outfit, and it's just
Why
like...
not sail with the King's Navy?
I guess I'm gonna do this now.
So he's a pirate that pretends to be an assassin.
That's the biggest thing with Edward's character is that he's in it for the booty, and I don't mean like maybe a little clearly, but he
I want food that don't make me sick.
Is very much in it for like
that hold back the wind.
Like
I want a decent life.
I can't,
How long would you
like,
be gone with
his voice,
privateers?
the voice coming out of him.
Matt Ryan.
Yeah, it's just really throwing me off.
I reckon. Two at the most.
Because I've spent a lot of time listening to Matt Ryan talk.
All right.
And it's
No
weird
more
to
than
see his
two.
voice come out of
Promise
that
me.
guy.
Out of Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah. He does look a lot like Charlie Hunnam. Borderline the same guy.
Looks really good. Like,
Yeah, I have it on the 30 frames per second fidelity mode because the stream is not going to be over 30 frames. So I figured, why not make it look better?
yeah, it does look really good.
Of course, this monitor not 4K or anything, but for the quality it looks good. And now I don't know what this looks. I've seen like they did the comparison screenshots and everything.
It does look a lot better.
Did not look too great originally. It looked, well, I mean, it looked like a 360 game. It was like a cross-gen game,
that was
wasn't
one
it?
of the that launched like right at that window. So it, which I guess since we're talking about the original, I'll pull out one of my.
You got a prop? He's got a prop.
I just thought this would be interesting to talk about since like this is a weird like this is just like a weird time in gaming when like the Xbox One the Xbox One PS4 like just launched and retailers were doing this and it was the weirdest thing in the world. But this is my copy of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the original. I don't know if you can tell, but it says it's the Target edition, only sold at Target retailers, and they would put these ugly. I don't know if you've talked about this on stream, but they put these ugly, like, I think Target had one, Walmart had one, because I think my copy of Watch Dogs is a Walmart edition.
I have a not Watch Dogs, LA Noire Walmart edition that came with specific DLC you only get at Walmart.
Yeah, and that's how like. But what a stupid time in gaming. And like I think GameStop had one.
I can tell you it was Walmart had the slip of the tongue traffic case for LA Noire. And I remember seeing that advertisement all the time. Didn't need slip of the tongue traffic case. Really didn't change that game like in any way.
But yeah, I just wanted to like bring that and like have that as something to talk about because it's like
I thought it was going to be... You've seen those, I'm sure, the ones that are like... There's a weird, like, 360 Xbox One case that has both the logos at the top. And it's 4 360 games that were backwards compatible.
Yeah,
they would have both logos at the top. Yeah, but it was a 360 game within an Xbox One case.
Yeah.
Will you walk that distance?
I have to turn that TV down at least just one notch because it's off sync with the one in my ear. Oh. This is a weird echo. That's why I keep slowing down my speech more than average. I don't know where this man is, where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just kind of running around.
Oh,
what's that do?
Loot.
Not gonna tell me twice to loot. He just donks it. So like clearly there's some animations they just like didn't put any work into here. He's still gonna donk it regardless.
I do want to at some point try this just to see how it feels compared to.
It feels not like what I would think an Assassin's Creed would feel like. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There's no need for me to be up on this big tent.
Well, you could go. But
this guy can take a jump.
It's very weird.
Whoa!
Like,
I'm playing this like an animal.
No, whatever. That doesn't bother me. It's just like it's very weird that.
Oh, I gotta use that to get over there. That makes sense. Parkour.
So I will say you don't have to tap the button. You could just like I think in this it's like hold RT to sprint and then A. If you just hold A, he'll just auto like do his moves across things and whatever. Oh, this is your first synchronize.
I don't know what that means. I would gladly synchronize. Wow. Very rock, very tree. It was like a hard position to hold on the edge of that.
We're about to do your first leap of faith.
You have another... Oh, I thought you had a prop for the leap of faith.
No.
I brought hay.
Yeah.
A handful of hay.
Here's my pet hawk.
What, is this guy just waiting for me? I was jacking around for like so long. He could have got... he could have taken off. He could be in another country by now.
Yeah, I wish this doesn't have the
slip of the tongue traffic case.
No, it doesn't have the like. I wish I knew what the Target exclusive was. You know.
Oh, you bought this like secondhand.
Yeah, I bought it secondhand. Yeah.
Okay.
you know this, they don't. I'm on a mission to get all of the
Gosh,
Assassin's Creed games like physical.
where's he running to?
Good luck for the next one.
Oh yeah, no joke. Or this one even, like it's gonna be impossible. But I've got most of them. I'm missing one of the one of the DS titles.
Forget what I said. We can start
Which yes,
over.
there were two Assassin's Creed DS games, and one for the PSP.
Which one was on iPod Touch?
That one was Altair Chronicles, and
Yep.
that one was ported to DS. That's one of the DS titles.
Okay.
This one
That's
vanishes
a
into
little bit
shadow.
of my. That's probably the Assassin's Creed I have the most time in. The iPod Touch one. It was also the first Assassin's Creed I ever played.
And then you played one of the console ones, and you were like, "This isn't like the iPod
Yeah,
Touch," and you stopped.
this is
playing.
not a side scroller. This sucks.
There we go.
Oh, did he fall on his own
Now
knife?
we've drawn swords, mate. I'm beginning to think you're not keen on my aid.
My business bears greater purpose than a thief like you could comprehend. I
I
warned
forgot
you.
Edward, like,
Why the ill temper?
swords.
Hiding something?
Oh, why is it a? You gotta use a bumper?
Oh, they
don't have to
have given
fight.
this.
Let's make a deal.
This is like the RPG
Filthy
era
cutpurse.
combat.
Good, because I remember that being the thing I hated about Assassin's Creed is that it was like you just block and wait for somebody to hit you.
Yeah, the RPG. I know everyone like. I know that that's like a big thing, a big split, but like I genuinely think the RPG combat is like more fun because there's more challenge to it. With Assassin's Creed, like all the Ezio games, it's literally just like press X to win. Like you just wait for somebody to parry and you like insta kill them essentially. And then in I think Brotherhood was the first to do it. They add once you kill like 2 people, you could go on a kill streak where you literally just point like in the direction and hit X, and you just like finishes every enemy you do that to. And so it's like it becomes very it's cool and it's very flashy. Like the animations are very good, but like it's just like
I accept your
it's
most generous
so
offer
easy.
and
You're not
await your
doing
arrival
anything.
with eagerness.
Yeah, so my
If you
my
truly
Assassin's
possess the
Creed
information
history
we
is
desire, we have the
I
means to
played
reward you handsomely.
Altair's Chronicles,
Though I will not know
and
your
then
face by
I
sight,
played a
I
little bit of
believe I can
1
recognize the costume made
like
infamous
5
by your
times. I
secret
played the
order.
first hour of 1 like
1
twice,
is very
and I was like, everybody loves this, and then I keep doing it, and I was like, every time,
Welcomed as
I-
a
this kind of sucks.
I do not
Su
understand
más humilde servidor, el
why,
gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
You see, he just threw away the hidden blade.
So does he not Hidden Blade?
He does
Mr.
eventually,
Walpole,
but
let's collect your reward.
I just think it's really weird to me that this is one that's like very like Assassin's Creed 4 is one that's like almost
Now to find
universally
my way off
loved
this
by
bleeding
like
rock.
everyone in the
Mhm.
fan base, and it's very weird to me that they've like this was the one
There's
they
a
remade.
hood button.
Yeah, it's for like sneaking and stuff.
That's
Hmm.
going
You'll
to
be
do me
going
just fine.
incognito, but
If only I can preserve
I just think it's
some of
weird
its
that
crew.
this is the one that they decided to remake because it's like it was only on last gen. It's not one that like it's one that people still like really love, and so it's like I don't know why this one needed a remake. If they were to remake any of them, it needs to be the first one because the first one has a very cool story, but it's like it's so hard to play because it's just like it's aged and it is not aged well. But Assassin's Creed 2 you could boot up now and still like for the most part it plays like just fine.
That was the other one I played. I played the first one like 10 times, and I played the iPod Touch, and then I played Assassin's Creed 2 for like 10 hours. Why can't I get down? Get back down. Stupid. We're sleeping in here. Just two of us hanging out in a leaf pile. Three of us hanging out in a leaf pile. Where do I have a Batman Arkham vision?
Yeah, you should.
Oh, of course I do. How do I do that?
Maybe click in one of the sticks. I don't remember. No.
Nope, that makes me stand up.
Click in both together. No, never mind.
That photo mode. I don't need
I
that.
don't remember how it worked in this one, because you have it in like every single Assassin's Creed, but you're not stealthing right now. I don't know if you care. But
I don't know how.
X.
Ah, there we go. I was trying to figure it out. That's why I was just clicking in the sticks, walking
And
around.
that's what, if you put your hood up just for the immersion aspect, but that's up to you. Okay.
You lost your phone.
Drop my phone.
I do have an update from last stream. On the last stream, I made Davey real mad because I was talking about how I don't like oatmeal cookies and I've never seen The Matrix. And this week, I guess like 2 weeks ago, I had seen at Aldi, the grocery store, I bought these, like, they were peanut butter and jelly cookies, strawberry peanut butter and jelly cookies. And I just saw that and I was like, oh, that sounds good, and threw it in the cart. And I ate one this week since that stream on Friday. Turns out, peanut butter and jelly oatmeal cookies is what they are. They have like an oatmeal crust, but they're not an oatmeal cookie. Like an oatmeal cookie, like a chocolate chip style oatmeal cookie.
Yeah.
They suck. They're not good. But these, I'll be honest, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I don't think these are oatmeal cookies. They're a different texture than a standard oatmeal
Hit
cookie.
your right arrow.
What?
He's gonna be like, what?
Well, don't come all the way around.
What? That's not what you're supposed to do. Video game NPC gains sentient.
He threw off the whole deal, man.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But
Phone
here
bill
lies
was,
its
it was
poor
on
captain,
fire today. Had to get a
and
new
I have
battery,
no
plugged
art
it
for
in, and
sailing.
immediately
I can
started
pilot it
heating up.
myself, no mind.
Cherish your phone. Oh, my phone gets hot all the time. Like melts your skin hot, and I just
I'm Duncan.
ignore
What's
it.
your name,
Yeah,
friend?
mostly.
I've been
Bonnet.
really
Well,
trying
Mr. Bonnet,
to.
let this stay twixt us. But
Like,
I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the
I
King,
need to
God
get a
save
new
him, and I
phone
must
just
get to
'cause it's
Havana
like
with
my
speed.
battery is
Oh,
garbage.
that
It
is a
like
relief,
does
sir.
not
Havana
last.
is
for
I
a
me
charge
at
I
all.
charge about
Our
2-3
ways
times
lie
a
together.
day.
Yeah,
Natural
it's
allies, then.
annoying. But then
You
phones are
put
so
me at ease, sir.
expensive.
To think I took you for a pirate when you
Yeah,
first
and you're gonna
appeared.
need a good 10 grand to buy the next
Yes.
Xbox.
You
in a
have,
year.
Yeah, with the way
a
that
way of
that
handling
is
yourself.
going.
Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I
I'm
think
an
it's turned out to be a
Engage-only
rather
guy now.
fortuitous day.
You play
hasn't it?
Engage?
Yeah.
Okay. That's also your phone.
yeah.
Lacking a rowboat, I'm
Honestly,
afraid
it probably
I'll have to
cost
swim
me
to
as
my
much to
ship.
get
Hardly the worst
an
thing to
engage
happen.
in the whole library. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if those are like sought after or not.
I have no idea where the Engage market is. I've never even priced an Engage game. A lot of swimming.
I thought there was a boat you could get in.
I do like that when you're in the water, it has sprint instead of. Like,
Oh.
I don't know what you call a fast swim, but I don't think sprint is the term.
To you lot that I'm back. You can thank Duncan here.
$125 for a replacement battery.
She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose.
Oh,
Yeah, mine's at. I
She'll do
just
fine.
realized mine's at 67%.
your phone?
Like that's the.
Oh, the battery life of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea what mine is. How do I get? I want to be.
6.7.
Oh, okay. There you go. You have to say it in 6.7 for me to get it. They're just gonna let me take the boat? Because
he,
like,
he needs your help because he doesn't have. I think they killed his captain.
the guy can't
Ready
spin a
yourselves,
wheel.
lads.
I don't know how to
This
drive
next
this thing
Navy
either.
Hudson packs,
I've
and
been
we make for
sentient for
Havana.
like 12 minutes.
Has a good feel. We'll first strike to half sail to get ourselves moving.
Oh, yeah, it should tell you how to go like half sail and then full sail.
I have to learn how to drive a boat?
Yeah,
What is it,
it's-
Sea of Thieves? Oh, do I have to get off of this?
There's a
Can you see
tug of the
boat
wind
chat
in my
on
hair.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
find
they're mixed.
embracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The
There's
raw
nobody
stink
chatting
of-
today. I didn't make it
of
interesting enough.
possibility.
No,
That's a top
whatever.
way of saying it.
I sent 6-7, but you didn't see it. I wonder why that is. There it is. I wonder why I didn't send. I have.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Oh, they're stickers. Oh yeah. For whatever reason, this thing doesn't support the stickers, and I don't know why. Maybe there's something I need to adjust in my settings on this mixed chat. It just won't pull stickers over. I had this same problem
There's a
last week
strong
with
wind now.
Samson.
Let's strike to full, shall we?
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha!
How do I set it back half if I just want a half flag? I don't feel like I have the confidence to full flag it right now. I'm a half flagger.
Oh, what a magnificent creature!
The camera is very, like, snappy.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've
I don't
seen
like
my
this
share
guy.
of strangeness, aye.
This boat guy?
He's just kind of a...
Can I push him off the boat? Can I get a new crew? It's mostly the facial hair. I'm not a
The
fan of
mutton
that.
chops?
Yeah, not a fan of the mutton chops. It's because they're blonde mutton chops. You can't have mutton chops in any color but black. If you have an afro, I'll allow brown. Otherwise,
What do they...
it's only
What?
black.
Is the one... What do they call that? That's not mutton chops.
No, I don't know. I'm not a beard professional or was a beard professor. I only know this one,
Yeah.
and if I have to do it a different way,
Lively
I sure
Havana.
couldn't do it.
I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know.
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
This game is in Cuba.
Right. Flash rogue
This
like yourself must be
one
cautious.
has like I think like there's like several areas. Like it. This was I think like this was the first like Assassin's Creed that really like opened up the open world to be like huge.
Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years
So
ago.
we were
isn't
talking
it?
about this. You
Here
said you
I am,
haven't. This is the one
bartering
you've
with
played like the
Spaniards like they were
least
my
of.
cousins.
Yeah, I would say so. I don't know
Nothing wrong,
why
No,
this
it's
one, and then
nothing.
it just
Sand in
like
my hampers.
it started.
So where's the best squad in town?
I was
I'm
like,
dying for a
well,
quick
they're
kip.
remaking
Or a
it, so
siesta,
like
should
I
say.
could just play the remake
I'm
when it comes
just
out.
headed
and
to
so I
a
just
public house
decided
now
I
to
was
meet
like,
some
eh,
merchants. I
I'm-
could
I
show
made
you
it
the way.
past all
Well, lead
this,
on.
and like I got a decent way through it. I just like was like, eh. And I also think they would fix the, because I've gotten all the achievements in Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and I'm like 3 achievements away from getting all of them in Assassin's Creed 3, but I think they've probably
Oh, sick.
like changed the they've probably changed the like I don't know if there were any what do you call it like online achievements I think for the original Black Flag, and because I think with Brotherhood they started like putting a online mode and like all of them up to
I couldn't even
my
take a
Sorry,
guess
before I
at
conduct my
what
meeting.
an
It'd be a
Assassin's
great relief to
Creed
have a man of your
like
stature nearby.
multiplayer would even be.
I
I'm just taking a look at the achievement list. Just seeing.
I think that they like did like I rented Hey.
Oh, he's here and he's mad about mac and cheese. What is it about mac and cheese that's really boiling your blood today? Is it all mac and cheese? Is it specifically baked? I got a problem with. I don't like baked mac and cheese. It's never like a pleasant experience. You get baked mac and cheese and you're like, huh, I wish this was just out of a box, honestly. Oh, I was supposed to hang out with this guy.
Yeah, if you hold
The
A,
pasta itself. So you don't like elbow noodle?
What a revolting sight.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they?
Well, I mean,
Wonder how many stolen
baked
reals
usually
bought these
people
men
are
this
doing
purge.
like a long noodle. We'll do like a long. People get.
I've
mixed.
never had baked mac and cheese
You never
with long noodles.
never had long noodle.
Never.
Not like a spaghetti, but like I'm talking like what's it a penne, a little like it's just a tube, a noodle tube.
Hola,
It's called a
ladies.
penne, right? Is that right?
Know these women, do you?
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege.
Or not be walking into mac and cheese slander here. Ryan, what's your opinion on baked mac and
Keen
cheese?
to meet them.
No,
I'm
but it's
pro
no,
baked
I'm a
mac and
married man.
cheese, just for the record.
I mean I'm gonna eat if it's there. I'll eat it, but otherwise, baked mac and cheese and like when I see it, I'm not excited. I'm like, I guess it's better than the coleslaw or whatever, like macaroni salad. Yeah, you should have been in the way. Birderby, thank you for signing the guest book. Now everyone will know you were here today. Documented forever.
The internet is forever.
I did save your skin.
I'd rather it be rice.
Of course.
Cheers.
This is my wait, rice isn't rice. I would think rice is cheaper than macaroni, right? You're the wrong if you feel that strongly. I just feel like every time I have a baked mac and cheese, it's like it's never. No one ever has it by choice. It's because you went somewhere and someone was like, "I guess I'll make a baked mac and cheese."
Just to get it out, the other thing I brought was I saw Supergirl, and they had the variants of Woman of Tomorrow #1. They have the AMC exclusive variants you get when you see the movie.
That's
So,
a better fit for
I
me.
brought this for you.
Wow. I also have one, number one of this, not from AMC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in that
It'll do
pile
in a
of
pinch.
comics there on the table.
So, but yeah,
That
I grabbed one.
That's
So
a
that-
Batman ad on the back. Look
I
at that.
could. Yeah,
Hmm.
I grabbed that one, and I grabbed myself one too. Actually, I will say I did not want to walk over because I had already grabbed one, and me and my wife were leaving. I said, "Hey, do you want to go over there and
Grab another one.
grab another one?" And she was like, "Yeah." And then she like went over, and then she was so confident about it, and I was just like, I was so like anxious about it. I was like, I don't know. And then she was like, they didn't even look at me. I was like, oh, okay.
You were afraid that if you started taking, it'd be like, "Hey,
Yeah, I didn't want them because I was carrying the other one. I didn't want them to be
one per viewer."
But I also,
Everything
I
is
don't
a
know.
fish hook.
by the way,
That's how you
go
tell
see
a true
Supergirl.
sailor.
It's good.
I'm hoping to get out to it. I'm not here to defend baked mac and cheese. I'm just standing by my baked. Oh, do you make your own baked mac? Come in here with negative vibes. I need to vent my mac and cheese slander. Hey, if you got an opinion about food, this is the best place to do it. We make people mad here. I was fighting people all night last week when I was complaining about peanut butter and food that it doesn't belong in, and oatmeal cookies. That's what we do here. It's almost the only thing I do here is have bad takes about food. Restaurants just aren't good at making it. They use Kraft and shredded cheese and milk. Tastes like warm milk. I can't say that I often order a macaroni from anywhere.
Don't make me
I mean,
chase
I
you.
end up ordering a lot of macaroni from places, but it's not for me. It's just an easy child order.
Stop
I'm
or
not
I'll
ordering
break your
children.
knees when I catch you.
I'm ordering macaroni for one specifically.
Don't make me chase you
It's
into
an
the.
ad for AMC. Yes, that's an ad for AMC. The place where we go to feel. I don't remember what. Who is that? Is it
Nicole Kidman?
yeah, we go to the movies to
You
feel
robbed the wrong man,
whatever.
mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
I haven't been to an
That's a heavy
AMC
purse,
in
Mr. Bonnet.
about a year since Superman came out. That was the last movie I saw in an AMC.
I don't. We've been. Me and my wonderful wife who's in the chat. Shout out. I've been on like a streak of like seeing movies lately. I think there's just stuff out that I want to see. But we saw Obsession, which was very good. We saw Backrooms, which was good. But my wife liked it a lot. Like, she loved it. I was like, it's really good, and I liked it, but I didn't. I think it's one of those movies where you kind of have to like see it a couple times to like really get what is like going on. But then I saw Masters of the Universe, which I'm not a He-Man fan. I just thought that movie looked fun, and it was fun. And then we saw
Of course I am. That
Supergirl,
filch was no
which
fuss.
was good. And then I saw Toy Story 5 today, which we could talk about that if you wanted.
I thoroughly enjoyed
Yeah, but if
Toy Story 5.
our little argument
Wonderful.
we got to not
Dare
argument,
you
but
slander
we were-
mac and cheese?
My ship.
Look,
And
we're,
my purse.
it's what we do.
Save me
We
now.
can't help it.
Forget your skin. Save that too.
There is good mac and cheese. It's just not the baked kind.
Out of the way. Oh, my word.
Unbaked mac is
Havana
just as
grows
valid.
livelier all the time.
It's not
Each
discount
funster we
virgin
meet
mac.
makes me more
I
impatient to
I
drink.
don't mind unbaked mac. I eat mac and cheese all the
This is
time.
the spot.
I just don't like it
The
when it's
sea has
baked.
much to offer.
Oh,
But
when
a
he said
popping
virgin
tavern
mac,
always
I
draws me
thought,
back to
like-
shore.
Hopping, yes.
I ain't slurring or slandering. I live.
I thought
Exactly. Ubisoft didn't pay me. I can do whatever I want on this stream.
when he said virgin mac, I thought he was just meaning like you just
It's no
eat it out of the
cheese.
box.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go no just noodle.
Just like crunch. Like I don't know why.
Like eating a ramen brick pre-cooked, you just crunch it off.
Yeah.
The next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
But yeah, while we're here, chat. Which, in your opinion, is the worst Toy Story movie? I do not think that any of them are bad. They are all great movies. But which one, in your opinion, is the bottom tier of the franchise? I would like to know. I don't want to say our opinions yet because I don't want to sway anybody.
We had a text conversation about Toy Story today because he saw Toy Story 5, and I sent my list and he sent his list and it was the exact opposite, and I was like, how is that even possible?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't use swords. I have to like physically, I have to punch these men. Whoa! I've got a kick.
That was brutal.
One more. Come on!
Oh!
Oh. We may have just ended a podcast here today. I just blew it. That's my take. I think Toy Story 4 is the best of the Toy Story franchise.
Yeah, I will read our respective rankings.
You're not leaving me.
Find
I'll
it.
catch you up.
1, 2, 3, 4. You just write in order, huh?
But I said I love Toy Story 5, and he said I really liked it. I don't think it's as good as 4, but it's a solid entry. And I said I liked it more than 4. And he said it's okay to be wrong sometimes. And I said it's my opinion, you jack off. And then he said this is his ranking was 4, Toy Story 4, 3, 5,
Hopefully
2,
Steed wasn't
and then
pinched by
1.
those guards.
My ranking was the exact opposite, basically, where I said Toy Story 2, Toy Story 1, Toy Story 3, then 5, then 4. So, I thought that, I don't know, I think I'm not going to say Toy Story 4 sucks, but it's definitely my least favorite of the
I don't
movies.
understand how anyone could dislike Toy Story 4. It's just it's a whole movie about Woody trying to rescue a suicidal fork. How could you not love that?
I do know that you're a big fan of Forky, and he's barely in.
I'm a big fan of a fork that wants to kill itself.
He's barely in 5.
Oh, here we go. I just got a text of my wife's order of Toy Story from out of the room. She heard us talking through the walls and sent 14532.
Hers is different from yours too.
Yeah, she puts 1 at the top, and it doesn't belong there. 4 is number 1.
I just really like the second one.
She doesn't. She hates 2. She does not like. That's her least favorite one. Is 2. Which is a conversation we had the other day.
Which I'm kind of wondering if we're doing like the way these like newer movies have gone. Is the next movie going to be like Buzz centric? Because like this one was like Toy Story 4 felt like it was like Woody's movie kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Toy Story 5 seems like it's Jesse's movie.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering.
It's very, very Jesse forward.
I'm wondering if the next one is going to be Buzz, like just like kind of his movie. There's a lot of Buzz in
There's
5,
a lot of
but,
Buzz in 5. Every Toy Story past 2 is continued assassination of Buzz Lightyear's character to the point he's essentially brain dead in 4.
He's not as bad. I don't know if you've seen Toy Story 5, but he's not as bad in 5. I feel like he felt more like Buzz, in my opinion.
Here's the thing. Buzz peaked at Mrs. Nesbitt.
Mrs. Nesbitt's very good.
And then since then, it's all been downhill for Buzz. So, do we really need him to be much smarter than what he is? Oh, Adam's here. He's glad he's not too late. I'm glad you're here. You made it. Max agrees the Buzz lobotomy. He is very comic relief in 4 of like he's like, I just listened to this button. But do we really need Buzz?
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a
4, he might be the best
Yes.
character of the franchise, but not at the expense of sacrificing the
Jesus.
integrity of
Sorry,
established
mate, this is
characters.
my doing.
Buzz did have
Trying
his
to
own
keep these Spanish
cartoon,
eyes off me.
and it was excellent.
no
And I
bother.
wish that Disney would stop ignoring that it exists because
Oh, I love the
because
Buzz Lightyear.
Lightyear Star
Like,
Command.
Sugar.
yeah,
When
And-
dispatches.
It started
gone?
with the direct-to-video
Idea, I'm
movie,
afraid. I suspect those chaps might.
Buzz
but my
Lightyear Star
Spanish is
Command.
really
Yeah.
well dad, so
and
I-
then because that's the
I'd
one
rather
at the
not ask.
beginning.
Shit.
The beginning
Come on,
of it
let's
is
give in to
them
that
like
talk and
there's all the
recover my
toys
maps.
like they have the
How much
VHS
sugar?
and they're like putting it in. They're like,
What, in my
we're gonna watch
drawers?
Buzz's new movie.
We'll
And
see
then
what
they watch
happens.
it, and then you watch it. In universe, it's like a movie
yeah.
about the Buzz Lightyear character, but then
I thought it was setting me up to kill this woman.
the
I guess not.
the
Just wanted to make sure I didn't need to kill that woman.
Need to stay up.
You there!
Yeah. What did I do? Whoops. What did I do?
tipped him off.
Oh, 'cause I was running.
You did like barrel in.
Should have been standing there. I have a heal button.
That's weird that it doesn't show
Yeah.
stickers.
I can adjust that. I apologize. I don't know why the stickers don't show
I
up
should
here.
check if this canker carries something useful.
The gold coin.
Oh, there we go. For 10 jewels, if I knew what that meant, I would I'd say thanks, but I have no idea how that works. There was the Buzz cartoon came up recently. I think it was the like French Dip 12, the Pride Month 12-hour stream. I popped in for a game or two of Fortnite with them,
Better if you stay out of sight.
and I think it was Endless Dark. As I was in there, somebody said something, and I said, "Oh, the Buzz Lightyear cartoon." I loved it. At the same time, he was like, "That stupid Buzz Lightyear cartoon." I was
It's
like,
so good.
"Oh no!"
No, but I do have hope. I've been hoping that it gets put on Disney Plus because I would really love to show my son that show. But they just announced that. What's it called? Like they just announced they're doing like a collection of all the like Toy Story
the
games
games?
from
Yeah.
like the Game Boy, even maybe the Super
I
Nintendo.
think it's just called Toy Story Collection.
Yeah, and it's all of the games, and they're
And Bug's Life. Don't
yeah,
forget
and the Bug's Life. But then they're including the Buzz Lightyear Star Command video game, and I'm hoping that means that they're like gonna stop ignoring that ever like went away, or that ever happened, and that it gets put on like Disney Plus or something. I wouldn't mind paying money to like have it on DVD. It's just I don't think it's probably out of print and probably really stupid expensive. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
just haven't like.
There's a Disney adult somewhere out there that is not.
I've got the. I have the movie. on
not willing to part with
VHS.
it. I don't.
GGEEZ.
Jeez. That's what that means.
Did somebody say that? Because I know like GGEZ means is like a sarcastic way to say like good game, easy. Like that the person you played against was easy to beat.
Give me glizzy. It wants me to go somewhere that way. Here, you drive for a minute because you wanted to drive, and I'm gonna do an adjustment here so that I can see this better, and also the other thing.
Oh, whoa! They changed the. Okay.
Look at that. Now we're cooking. Triple chat. There's a triple chat situation here. I can see the press F for 10 joules. I can see the other chats. Bad girl. Glad to see you in here. I like your little Jason.
Yeah, I got
Badge.
that too. You gotta get it. It's like a Dead by Daylight thing.
Oh, that's one of those things you have to let you sub and you get.
Yeah, except for I was watching a creator that I didn't care about because you weren't live.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and you don't have drops for that.
Yeah, because I'm not playing Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
There's drops for this. If you're watching on Twitch, you get Assassin's Creed drops for your Black Flag game. Sponsored by Ubisoft. They didn't pay me though, so we can say whatever we want.
Yeah, the GG means good game.
For the crimes of forgery,
It's good gosh.
smuggling, theft, and murder,
Golly gee.
all in the name of piracy. Samuel Carlstock, you are hereby
Okay, let me make sure there wasn't anything I missed while I was flipping chats around. Just Mrs. Nesbit,
Like many of you, I came to the West Indies for a
and
better
Glizzy's,
life. It is my view that if
and
you-
incorrect Toy Story opinions. Okay, good. Oh, I can watch on YouTube instead. Yeah, you can be on either one. Either platform is available. Actually, YouTube is my preferred platform right now as I'm trying to finish up get my last few partner hours. X is your parry, B is your roll, right bumper is your swing. Maybe Y is the parry. I think it's X, and then Y is the takedown button.
Yeah, this is weird playing this with like the modernized controls. I mean, I'll get used to it, but it is different.
For a person who's never played an Assassin's Creed or even really cared about an Assassin's Creed, this plays nice. This is the first one I've been playing that I'm like kind of enjoying playing while I'm playing it. But maybe that's just because I'm in here ripping on mac and cheese while we're doing it. Chain takedowns.
Oh, you still have that in yours.
That dude's hat is massive.
Sorry,
That's
I keep hitting X and like, because that's the attack in the original game. So
Get with the times. We're RB guys now.
well, it's weird because I played the newer ones. I played Black Flag most recently, so it's.
Oh, there's also your right. You can right trigger do your kicks. I don't know exactly how they work, but you've got kicks. I haven't done them with a sword yet. How are we doing, chatters? Oh, we're already an hour in. I had no idea. Time been flying. Been pirating. I feel like the amount of piracy is pretty light in this first hour.
Well, yeah, you gotta get into it.
Hey, nice achievement. They changed the achievement. They changed the little animation. It looks a little different. Yeah, it's like
I
more.
died.
You get stabbed in the knee. Why did you stab me? He's
I
like,
used to be an adventurer like you. That was such simpler times when that was like the biggest meme of all time.
The arrow in the knee.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Until I took an arrow to the knee.
So explain this bit to me. Is there a real guy in this one? Like, what's his name? Like Derek or whatever? The dude in the hoodie? Is he in this?
Oh, Derek.
Is he in this?
No. Desmond. You're thinking of
Close enough. It's a D
Desmond
name.
Miles. Desmond Miles is. He is not in this one. He is in. Go down.
Yeah. If you missed it, I don't have a lot of experience with Assassin's Creed.
Desmond is this like was the character that he. So in Assassin's Creed 1, he is basically kidnapped and put into this thing called the Animus, and the Animus basically ends up being a thing where they use your genetic DNA or your DNA to relive genetic memories of like your ancestors, and the company that made the Animus is called Abstergo, and Abstergo is actually a front for the Templars.
I know them from Watch Dogs.
The Templars are the bad guys of this universe, essentially. And, they end up doing, basically they're using Desmond because of his ancestors know all about they're looking for these things called the Pieces of Eden. And there are like several pieces of Eden, but the one that they want is one that will basically let them like take control of everybody, because the assassins believe in free will, and then the Templars believe in like a very rigid and like structured society, and like they believe like people need to be controlled to be people need to be controlled to actually like people need to
He doesn't grab anywhere near where he's stabbed.
they basically said that people need to be controlled to like be free, and so But he gets kidnapped, and he's in Abstergo, and he's in the Animus, and they're trying to look at his, what do you call it, his memories so that they can find the pieces of Eden. And then it's Altair is in the first game, so you're reliving Altair's memories. At the end of the first one, there's this girl that's been helping you the whole time, and she's like the person that runs the Animus for you while you're in there. At the end of that game, the assassins, what's left of the assassins, come and to rescue Desmond. Assassin's Creed 2 opens up right there, and you're like escaping Abstergo, and you end up going to no. Yeah, no, I think or maybe Brotherhood. I might be confusing these two, but basically it ends up where you play through Altair's memories, and then you play through Ezio, and Ezio is like the iconic character, and Ezio is like the one that you play through from his teens to his, I think in his last game, 50 or 60, he's like older. But Altair was Ezio's like great grandfather or something. And basically through Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelation, and 3, you play Desmond's like lineage, and they end up finding the piece of Eden. But then there's like a whole thing where like the girl that's been helping you, where she was like working for the Templars, but then she double crosses the Templars, and turns out she's helping the assassins. But then when the piece of Eden comes, when you finally get it, God, I suck. I didn't hear. I think it's me talking and not paying much attention, but when I'm done talking, maybe I'll try.
The knowledgeable friend is TJ.
Yeah.
We got him in person.
Yeah. But
it doesn't happen often, but occasionally I can get him to come in. I can drag him in.
So he ends up. Hi, Batgirl. Basically, they end up like when it's kind of complicated, but when they get the piece of Eden, and I think Brotherhood, it like takes over Desmond and makes him kill the girl that was working for the assassins, because the apple revealed, they call it the apple of Eden, the apple revealed that she was actually triple crossing, and she was helping the assassins but was actually still working. She was going to betray them, so they ended up killing her, or he ends up killing her. And then basically everyone hates that in Assassin's Creed 3 is where Desmond's story like ends, because they end up like figuring out everything about the apple of Eden, and it ends up where Desmond gets like killed, and he chooses to sacrifice himself to basically put off the apocalypse. But he's not dead. His consciousness still lives on in this like ether area, essentially, and Desmond's essentially trying to figure out what is the actual, like, what they can do to stop the apocalypse. But then I'm being very like basic, like Cliff Notes, because
that's basic.
There's a lot of like a ton of like stuff with I forget her name. There's like a girl that yeah, and then there's like stuff with like.
Why didn't you human shield all these people? This works so well.
Well, they didn't ever pull out guns, but they end up after Desmond dies, which was Assassin's Creed 3. The next game is this one. And this is like, yeah, I'm giving like very.
That's super basic.
I'm giving like very like cliff notes, like because I'm not going into like absolutely everything, but we'll be here all night. But because I didn't even get into the fact that there's like an ancient civilization, which is actually what Adam and Eve were a part of, and then like there's Assassin's Creed Origins, which you're not even a part. You're the very first assassin, but it's not even. It's not even called the assassin, like the Brotherhood. It's called like the Hidden Ones, I think. And they're the Brotherhood, but also not the Brotherhood because they don't become the Brotherhood until much later.
Oh, are you kidding me?
And
You got me at the very end of that.
There's like.
It's easier to follow. It's easier to follow compared to Kingdom
That
Hearts.
is true. That's absolutely true. But
he does know ball. That is why he's here today, because I don't know a thing about Assassin's Creed, so I had to bring TJ here to explain everything for everyone.
But then they do a lot of. They retcon it in this one where you no longer to work on the anime, or I wouldn't say they retconned it. I think they wrote it a different way where you no longer have to be related to the person. They just, the more people that like submit their DNA, because they're, like I said, they're up front for, and their Abstergo has an entertainment division. And so they've put
They
out...
make movies?
They make video games now.
Oh.
And you're working as a developer...
That's gonna make things more difficult.
In the modern... Because there's always two timelines. And there's the modern day story and the past story. And... yeah, they end up, like, doing... things where you don't necessarily have to be related to the person, but they're making games and they're using all the data from those games. As people are playing in history, they're basically making it to where you can. They're basically Abstergo's doing it to where they're like, oh, they're trying to search for more pieces of Eden, and they're using the general public as a way to like research it, essentially, if that makes sense. And you're kind of just like a faceless person. I don't know if this. I feel like if it's after this whole like thing is when the you play during the modern day stuff again, but
Oh, that was nice.
you're kind of just like a faceless.
We got a raid from Jake Twitchin with 8 viewers. Thank you so much. Kayla, Mr. Treehorn, Balm, Sirius, Shard.
But they end up
We're doing a rundown, and Mr. Hawks as well. I'm getting a rundown of the Assassin's Creed story, and I'm going to say I glazed over when he said Animus, and it's just been like, I've been trying to catch up since then, and I don't think I have even the slightest understanding of anything that's happened in this game, this series storyline.
yeah, and I'm trying to be as like
And then he said,
friendly.
after like 20 full minutes, this is the super simplified version, and I just lost it. Because there's no way that's simple.
It is. It can be. But it does become very. I don't know. It can be a little nuts, like just how much it's. No, I didn't.
There is a detective mission. triple helix DNA thing. Yeah, that was glazed over entirely.
It can be very, but yeah, basically, if you want even more simplified than that, Brotherhood good, Templars bad.
Okay, that works. That's all I need. The main question was: is there a guy in a hoodie in this one that I have to like?
He's dead.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about a guy in a hoodie in this one, because that's the thing I was not enjoying the like 12 minutes of Assassin's Creed 2 I played. So you're also going in blind. Oh, are you playing Black Flag as well? Okay, I saw Jericho was streaming it, I believe, earlier. Or was that you that was on JK playing it?
I thought they were referencing my like screen name.
No.
I was like, I don't know who that is. So it's kind of, but
Nope, not going in blind devil. That's what we're doing here as a group. Is using you as our explanation for everything. And Jake, if you're still hanging out in here, how are you feeling about Black Flag now? Because I popped in earlier, saw you were very hot on it earlier in the day, and then I saw you come back for a second stream same day.
hot boy.
Because as a non-Assassin's Creed guy, I'm kind of in on this. I'm having a good time. Oh, do I gotta walk past these guys?
Okay. If you want me to try again,
Don't kill me. I'm just gonna hobble on past here. Oh, was I supposed to steal the key from that guy that I murdered? Oh, he has a key, and I just killed him and ran away. I really flubbed this whole mission. Really did get a tough mission I stuck on for 40 minutes, but it was still fun. Good progress. That could have been this if I kept letting TJ play.
Found a key.
yeah, I was trying to talk and play at the same time, which is not good for me.
I'm trying to pull the most convoluted story of all time while also playing this. I just like Pirate Matt Ryan. That's what I'm here for. And I'm still baffled by the lack of piracy. Was I supposed to synchronize up there, or am I good?
Didn't you do it already?
I don't remember. I don't know what
Open
I'm.
your map.
Did I do it? Did I synchronize?
I think you did.
Is that synchronized?
Yeah, you're good.
There's still a little icon. Is that on my icon?
That's like where you need to search.
Oh, there's clues somewhere.
You might have it set because I think it started with Origins. They have a guided experience or like there's another like experience they have where it's like it just kind of like it's like, oh, it's to the east, and you just have to like look in that direction.
Oh,
so
I need
if you want to
the hold my hand setting.
go to the settings really quick. It should have asked you in the beginning, and maybe we weren't.
It probably did. I skipped over a lot. Remember, there was a whole cutscene at the beginning. I skipped right over the top of before the stream even started.
Since there's more people here, I would like to bring up.
Oh, not this again.
No, I was gonna talk about this.
Oh, okay.
No.
I thought we were gonna go back to Toy
No,
Story.
no,
I was
no.
like, I can't take any more Toy Story 4 slander.
No, I was just going since there's more people here and like there's more of a. We could have more of a conversation, but I brought my copy of the original Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and it's I don't know if I can hold up. It's the Target edition, which like we were just talking about how that's it was a weird window of time where retailers were doing that, and it just there's the Target one, there's the GameStop, there's Walmart. He mentioned he had the LA Noire, with the slip of the tongue traffic.
Oh yeah, the LA.
mission.
I have the LA Noire Walmart edition because it came with the slip of the tongue traffic case.
Time to tell Bonnet the bad news.
Which kid, the oldest or the youngest?
Did it have that Spot the dog mascot on it?
No.
He's a side companion you can get with your pirate.
See, I wish I got this second hand, so I don't know what the Target edition came with. Because I know that I have the Walmart edition of Watch Dogs, and it came with, like, I think just like an extra outfit, or maybe like one extra mission.
That's what it's. The Target dog is the sales. Like, it's just a big old dog.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados to the tedium of domesticity.
Man, I hate blonde mutton
Don't
chops.
settle for
It makes me
Careful,
mad every
Nassau.
time I see him. You can't be
Live life
blonde
as
and
you see
have
fit.
mutton chops.
Haven't I heard that
You
Nassau
gotta
is
pick one or
crawling
the
with
other.
pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Okay, so the Target edition came
That would be an
with
adventure.
the Trove of
But
Mystery
no,
pack,
I'm a
which
husband and a
was
father, I have responsibilities.
the
Life
iron,
can't
like
be
an
all
iron
pleasure and
wheel,
distraction, Duncan.
and the Astrolabe relic, and then
Hey, up
Captain Kenway's Legacy pack, which was golden
name's Edward, in
scimitars
truth.
and treasure hunter outfit.
Duncan's only a handle.
Ah,
I don't know what any of that is.
secret name of your
I
secret
don't
meeting with
know
the governor.
if that was anything that would convince me to go to
governor, right?
Target over any other
I think
retailer.
I've kept him waiting long enough.
That ain't bad. I'm glad somebody interpreted something out of that nonsense. It's definitely no slip of the tongue traffic case that you get with LA Noire when you get it at Walmart.
That was a game I only played because of you. You owned it,
Mm-hmm.
and I borrowed it from you, and
And unfortunately, you never got to play the slip of the tongue traffic case. Honestly, it may be there may be a code for it in the box still, because every time I redeemed one of those like in the box codes, I just leave them in the box.
yeah, I was the same.
So
way.
it may still be in that case on the shelf back there. And I don't even think that I specifically
Who's the drippiest assassin in your opinion? For me, it's Jacob Fry.
anything that's giving you more drip in these games is great. Yeah, I like this like golden black outfit it gave me. It looks way cooler than that lame blue thing he had at the beginning. I don't think I like went to Walmart specifically for that version of LA Noire. I think it just
Well, 'cause
happened to be where I was.
That was even like that was before we ever had jobs or like,
Yeah.
we were like in.
Well, I mean,
middle school, or no,
famously, I'm
junior
only
high.
19 years old, so
Oh, yeah.
I was very young. But
I think you were probably like 9.
yeah, something like that, 6. Who knows? I couldn't tell you what year that game came
You
out.
could get Arno pretty dripped out, I will say, in Unity. Anyway,
So this guy takes cake. He looks sick. Also, he's Matt Ryan.
yeah.
If
that
you're
does,
Matt Ryan,
yeah.
like that, hard to beat Matt Ryan.
That's so cool.
Jacob
Did you
Fry's
buy
World Cup.
like a replica, or because there's a website that sells these like what they call
Buenos dias.
dream
Mr.
cloaks,
Duncan Walpole of
and
England
they're
to the
essentially like
governor.
wearable blankets,
I believe he's
and they
expecting
have an Edward one, a SEO one, and a Jacob one, and I really want to buy the Jacob one just because I love the way he, I just love his style, and that I think it's also just the Victorian era stuff just looks really cool.
It's the lighting in this one, but France was always muggy and gray. One of these is in France?
Unity.
Oh, okay. It's all news to me. Everything is new. Is this a good one to start with? Like,
Yeah, because it's kind of just like a full reboot, or like, not. I wouldn't say.
it's minus hoodie guy, so that helps.
Dang, that sucks. Because that coat that would have been sick.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's
This one's like the
Masquerade
start
Ball.
of newer AC games.
The
Quite.
yeah, this was
She
like
called
the
you
a lot of
devilishly
them
handsome.
felt like Black Flag after this up until
Obviously, a lie to
Origins.
stoke my
Was
jealousy.
Origins the first of that like new
RPG.
version?
The
Okay.
Guest of honor has
RPG era,
arrived,
as they
Mr.
call it.
Duncan
I think
Walpole.
that was during like working when I was working at
Curiosity
Best Buy
cast.
that Origins came out.
I hope
Yes,
Could have been
because
around
I
then,
took
like
I
2018, 17,
I
18.
took one of
I
the
have no love for
because that was when we
assassins,
both worked there,
but
and I
even
took one
less
of the
for liars.
things.
The
I have
displays.
not come
Yeah.
to disappoint.
Yeah, we were doing
Um,
that on the Friday or the Sunday stream when I was going back through old videos and like, oh yeah, that's that R2D2 I took from Best Buy, and there's that
Do you
like,
still have that?
yeah, it's upstairs like in the
Get a feel
attic
for it.
storage.
You've got my
I got a
two best
gun
pairs of
now?
matched pistols, Duncan. So handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Quite.
I once fought
That's what I'm
beside a
talking
man who
about.
carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but
Can I get this guy a Glock? Is that an option? Does it have to be
I have a friend in
this
England
like
you
black
might like to
powder
meet.
thing?
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this
So this,
hourglass
you said this
empties.
plays
Remember,
kind of like
in
the
every target
RPG
will be a
ones.
lot.
Feels
time.
like what the little bit I played, it definitely felt that way.
Maybe I can like Assassin's Creed now. I've just been like ignoring this series
I've been
entirely.
telling you that it's good.
Because I played Assassin's Creed 1 and it sucked, and 2 was okay.
Two is
Wonderful,
very
you're
good,
a
like
crack shot,
story wise.
Duncan.
It gets
As good with a pistol as with your
like-
wrist blade, I
and it's
imagine.
really weird because Brotherhood like almost has like no story. It has a very bare bones story, but it rules. That game
blades.
rules.
I've never
then
seen an
Revelations
assassin
is
so
also-
ill-equipped.
I think that one is kind
Damage
of like
sadly beyond
the-
all repair.
that one is the black sheep, I think, of the Ezio trilogy. But I think
Have your choice.
Revelations is
Where did you
very
find all
good.
these? I did not.
Which is the best
find
one? Do you have like
I
a
took
favorite?
them.
Did you say that and I missed it?
Yeah,
Yes,
I of the Ezio trilogy, I mean it's probably Brotherhood.
But out of all of them, is
As is
Brotherhood
the
the
custom,
is Brotherhood the peak?
Custom, aye. Duncan, will
I
you
it
indulge us
it
with
gets
a demonstration
it's not
of
the
your
most popular in the
techniques?
fandom, but
Well,
like
I
I
You must.
genuinely really
We put
like
together a
Assassin's
training
Creed
course in
Syndicate.
anticipation of your
I
arrival.
something about it.
Be
I
ashamed
love
to
the way
leave
it
here without
plays.
seeing
I
you in
love
action.
yes, of course.
the
Well, I mean,
there's
if
like
there
a
is
whole
time, I would gladly.
the protagonists in that
show you what
are
I know.
twins, Jacob and Evie
Here.
Fry,
You see,
and Jacob is much more
situations
like
well
confrontational
suited
and
for
kind of like
skills.
Have a go.
a bruiser or like a what do you call it? He's scrappy and he likes to fight, and
Quite ingenious to
Evie
use
is more
bales
of
of
like
hay
the
for cover.
calm, like
Gosh, that's the
stealthy
spirit.
one,
Secrecy.
and you can switch at them at any time. But her thing is like, I want to go try and take down the Templars one by one, and Jacob's thing is there's one gang run by the Templars there's one gang in London that's run by the Templars, and they control everything, and there's one rival gang that is like still sticking up against them, so Jacob just is like, I want to lead them to have an army at our backs. So you kind of get these two like things where you get to do things with Jacob where you're like building up your gang, and then to fight back as like a rebellion, and then with her you're doing more of like the stealthy kind of stuff. I don't know, it's pretty cool.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan.
If only it played like this, so then it could be a good game. But if it plays like those older ones, I will not go
It
anywhere
doesn't,
near.
because it came out after.
Does it play like
Neither
this
is
or
drinking
like?
Oh, it
but
plays
I am
like-
drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your
I mean,
business here,
this still
sir?
plays like
Are you an
fairly
associate of the
similar.
governor's
It's just
or a
like
pending acquaintance
they've
like
changed
myself?
some of the
Guns,
the
blades,
combat,
cannons.
because that one had a
Grenados.
completely overhauled combat. I think the
Anything that may
combat
kill a
in it
man,
is really
I am
fun.
happy to
Like
provide.
it's not as like just parry.
And
Yeah, I
can't-
is your wife
can't do
these
the parry
days,
thing.
Captain
It's
Rogers?
not that at all.
Is she
It's
here in Havana?
I
trust
always
she's
like
well, but I wouldn't know.
Jacob's
I've been
weapon
in
of
Madagascar
choice
some
is
14 months
just
hunting
brass
pirates.
knuckles. So
It took
he's
some
like
work to
fights with
dislodge
his
the
fists a
criminals
lot,
there,
and
but
then
we managed it.
Evie
In future,
uses like
I
a
hope to
cane
use
sword,
these same tactics throughout
which
the
is
West
pretty
Indies.
cool.
How did
Does
you
the brass
deal
knuckles, does
with
he
that
like
kind?
slide them out of
Very
his
simply.
wrist?
No.
Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice.
Because another thing
take a
people don't
pardon
like
and
about
return to
that
England
is
penniless, but free
that
men,
map is very
or be hanged
vertical,
by the neck until dead.
and which like
I
everyone
imagine Nassau
everyone
would be
says
your
the
next target.
parkour
Very astute,
mechanics
Duncan,
peaked in
indeed.
Unity,
Best of luck with that.
which was the one before Syndicate, and they're like the parkour in that one is very good, but
Grandmaster Torres.
to me
Duncan
Syndicate
Walpole
has the exact
has
same
arrived.
parkour mechanics, but they added a like essentially a grappling hook that you can
You were
like fire
expected
out
1
of like
week
you
ago.
get you
Apologies,
meet
Governor. My ship was
trope
set upon
with
by pirates.
Assassin's Creed
we
is
were
you
scuttled.
meet
I arrived only yesterday.
like
Unfortunate.
real historical
Forgive
figures
my
that have
caution,
that
but were you
then
able
end
to
up helping the
salvage from
Brotherhood.
those
Like
pirates
Super
the
Mario
items
Time
you
Machine.
promised me?
Yes.
Where you surf
Yeah,
board
yeah.
and you're like, hello, teach me about gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To Sir Isaac Newton.
Yeah.
And in that one, you meet
Increíble.
Alexander Graham Bell,
The assassins have more
and
resources
like he's
than
one
I
of
had
the people.
imagined,
Because you
but
also meet like Charles
not
Dickens
nearly
and,
enough to deter
and stuff
us.
like that.
It
And
is a pleasure to meet you at
um,
last, Duncan. You
he
are
fixes it
most
basically
welcome.
to where you get like a
Come,
grappling
gentlemen.
hook,
We
and
have much to
people
discuss.
didn't like that it discourages you doing the parkour, which I really don't think it does. It's just like there's like it's Victorian era London, so there's like
Convened at
there's like
last,
Big Ben and these
such
giant like
continental
castles,
company.
and it's like
England,
okay,
France,
sorry,
Spain,
I don't
citizens
necessarily
of
want to climb up
sad
those.
and
If I could just
corrupted
press a button
empires.
and he shoots up, and then
But you are
he
Templars
runs
now.
and he like grapples
The
up the
secret
side of the
and
building,
true
like that makes it a
legislatures
lot.
of
Is
the
it-
world.
Like
Is
simpler,
it like
but you
a
could still do
Without
the
your hand.
parkour.
Batman Arkham
Mark
kind of
and
grapple,
remember
or is it
our
like
purpose.
Halo Infinite kind of grapple?
Batman
To guide
Arkham,
our
I
okay.
would say.
souls till they've reached the
There's
quiet
two
road.
kinds of grapple, and those are the only
It's
two.
more like
and
all
Halo
there's
Infinite.
like a fixed
till your
point that
passion
it links,
hearts are
links
cool.
onto, and then you like zoom up to
To
it.
guide
Okay.
all
Yeah,
wayward
so very
minds
Batman Arkham.
to
Yeah.
safe and sober thought.
Speaking of Batman
father of
Arkham, I finally started
understanding's
Lego
light.
Batman the other day.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
I haven't been Batman yet.
Yeah, I was. That shocked
You're
me
not
that
Batman for a long
it does
time. It
not,
feels like.
The council entrusted me with the task of locating.
And I was like blown through the story in that. I haven't beat it yet, but
Precursors once called the observatory.
I kept
See here.
wondering like,
Look up on these images.
I'm like,
and
oh,
commit
when do
them
I
to
get
memory.
to
They tell a very old and important story.
like free roam?
For 2
And then I
decades
realized the
now,
game
I
had
have
like
endeavored to locate this observatory.
it opens up
A
free
place for you to
roam like
contain a
in
tool
the
of
second
incredible
chapter, and I
utility
was in
and
like
power.
chapter
It
4,
houses
and I
a
was
kind
like,
of armillary
oh,
sphere,
I've
if you
just been like
A device
going
that
through
will
the
grant
like
us the
story.
power
I wasn't really
Accidentally
paying attention.
mainlining.
Yeah, and I was just like
women on Earth,
continuing
whatever
the
their
game
location.
because
Only
a lot of the
imagine
times it
what
like
would mean
where
to have
the
such
mission
a
ends,
power.
it's like you
With this
can then
device,
just
There
continue.
will be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice
There are
and
two
purity.
types of grapple: bad one and
This is the
Titanfall
observatory
/ Apex
promise, and
Legends.
we must
Is that-
Titanfall has a sick
Is it
grapple.
like Halo Infinite? Halo Infinite.
soon.
People hate it. Halo Infinite rocks. And I'm tired of people slandering Halo Infinite for years. I loved Halo
We played
Infinite.
that a lot.
And the grappling hook in that game
you-
is
like-
incredible.
Can you
Did
be
you
sure
like do
this
the
one is
campaign in
authentic?
that? At
I
all?
never touched the
I was
campaign.
gonna say I know we played the
I-
multiplayer a lot. That was
I
really
went
fun.
deep on the Halo Infinite multiplayer. That's like one of the few games I've ever bought a battle pass in.
Thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered.
But the
the
grappling
resist-
hook was like
the
my
assassins
go-to
won't
every
be a
time.
problem for
This
much
is where you
longer.
find out that
All will be made clear tomorrow,
the
gentlemen.
assassin that he's
When you meet this age
impersonating
for
was
yourselves.
actually betraying
Until
the
then,
assassins, and he's meeting
let
the
us
Templars
drink.
right now.
Oh,
But
okay.
he doesn't really. He has no
Let us
idea that
find
like there's
the
this whole
observatory
like
together.
literally ancient like
For
feud
with its
between these
power,
two like groups.
kings
He's
will
just like,
fall,
I want the
clergy
money,
will cower,
and that's it.
and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Well, I'm glad these aren't like his group because I wouldn't want to be friends with anybody that wears a hat that stupidly big.
Zorro over there.
An ignorantly big hat. You don't wear that unless you want somebody to be like, wow, big hat.
That's fine. Big hat. Big hat's fine.
I'd like to have a closer look at this strange diagram.
Strange diagram. Tool wheel. Oh, my gun? That's a tool?
What's this menu?
I wouldn't consider a gun a tool.
Gun.
Okay. Well, won't be doing that, I guess.
My brain.
That was I paused and it said that. Do I get cool, I do get little why are they short?
Yeah, but it does suck because then it's like look, do you see the stat differences? I guess it's not that big. You get better ones later on, I'm sure. I was thinking it was like a huge, but probably for starting, it's like. Did you get another?
They giving me more outfits? Oh, that thing's sick. Probably wouldn't have lost that fight if you had this. No, it's just this is the stupid blue one that I took off at the beginning. Oh, I've been looting stuff. Do I sell these things I loot?
I don't know if this one has it, but like in Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation, there's like these like cargo, like you run like a supply, you can run a supply chain essentially, and like make it a whole, like you can send goods off and like get the money for them, and like I really like the way it works in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, because you basically have like a town that's destroyed at the beginning of it, and then you like rebuild it throughout the game, and you like make money that way. And then Assassin's Creed 3 did something similar where you have a homestead on the American frontier, and that one was like kind of cool, but I didn't, I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of the like
I know where to find some
craft,
privacy.
or like basically like, oh, the more people you get on your homestead, the more types of goods you can sell, so you get like a furniture maker or like a woodworker, and like a chef and a gardener and stuff like that. But I don't know if this one ever if this one gets into that at all. I don't think it might not, but
They've no room for a scoundrel like you either, eh?
Oh, right there. Oh, so we don't get to see how he's gonna sleep there. We just get to know that he is gonna sleep there. I'm gonna transfer this back over to you because I have to pee.
okay.
I'll be right back. Keep the chat entertained.
To my fortune.
Tell them some more factoids about Assassin's Creed.
Factoid. Man, he stuck me with the uncomfy chair. I'm in the big boy seat now. I didn't want to do that. How's everybody doing? It's kind of late, but I don't know whenever he does weeknight streams what time he usually bounces from them, but
Duncan.
he just had to go to the bathroom.
Hello.
I was testing out your chair.
Oh, it's not comfortable.
It didn't
Not
feel
even a
too
little
bad.
bit.
Didn't feel too bad.
Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. For some reason, I kept the sticker, but that is for sure a slip of the tongue traffic case. The Walmart launch exclusive, while supplies last. Oh, look, there it is. I was right. I did. I kept the little plastic or little paper slip with the code on it. And this beautiful 3-disc game. Remember when 360 games had to be on 14 discs and PlayStation got one, and they thought that was a really big deal for them? Joke's on them. I like changing discs.
This is definitely something. I don't know if everybody does this when they play Assassin's Creed, but whenever I enter a new area or like get access to a new area, I always try to get to all the viewpoints I can.
What does that mean?
Like the synchronized points, because then it reveals more of the map. And
that's a side thing, right? I was mainlining this the whole time. Just running from mission to mission.
I know, sorry.
You do as you please.
Not as
I let you take control. I gave you the keys to the car and let you run. While I sit here and stare at chat. Not read it, I'm just watching them, making sure they're not doing anything they shouldn't be.
Keep an eye on them.
Oh, hey, an hour ago I got a new follower and it didn't come through, and I apologize. The alert didn't go off. So thanks for following an hour ago when it didn't tell me. My bad. It didn't make the Tony Hawk noise that it's supposed to.
That one?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. It's a terrible setup. Because really you should have a different sound for each alert so you know what's coming through by audio. But I set them all to this Tony Hawk special trick noise. I think Underground 2 is the one I used. Because they all kind of vary slightly. Not enough that I would notice.
That could be fun. Like what?
So
there's different. I'm trying to think of the notifications for Twitch. There's follow,
subscription, raid, gifted follow or gifted sub. There's bits. You'd have to ask a real streamer that knows what they're doing, because I don't know what any of them do.
That's a gnarly looking pistol.
It's all middle. If you turn it up right, on its stock there, like that, and then turn it, that's what I look like in the mirror if I stand sideways. That's this guy.
All middle.
I'm trying to steal a beach ball from a Walmart. Stuck it under the shirt and ran
I
it.
wore this outfit a lot because I liked the trench coat.
Wait, does the outfit come with a mustache?
Oh.
Why is it? Why does the mannequin have a full beard?
That's really weird.
If I haven't got it, I haven't got it, have I?
That was just gibberish.
And I got it, and I got it. Like, what?
Classic Matt Ryan. Half of what that guy says you can't really understand.
Yeah, you met him.
I did. I shared pictures of that on Instagram today of him pretending to strangle me. I made a joke about him assassinating me. That was right, the rumors of this were kind of swirling, but nobody knew that it wasn't confirmed yet, even though everybody knew it was going to happen.
Yeah. Well, especially because, I had seen so many clips of him, at conventions just being Yeah, there's a Black Flag remake.
Yep.
Him just like talking about
the
it.
voice actors love to just like spoil a game they're working on.
He's just like, yeah.
Like as if this hasn't happened
Morning,
30
Duncan. Just
times
over
where
here.
these somebody takes a video at those when they're not supposed to.
Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He was a
just
nice
called
man
you
though.
Edward.
I enjoyed
Oh,
my
that's the
brief
merchant who
moment
sailed
of
me here.
conversation with him.
Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
He almost got caught.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan.
The
This
tree of
way.
lies in
Here
this
he
game
is.
is incredible.
A man both Templars and assassins
There's
have
lies
sought for over a
everywhere.
decade. I am told your surname
I've
is
got a
Roberts.
show and tell that goes.
Is
with
this
Matt
so?
Ryan. Actually, I keep forgetting to put it up.
You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location.
Doing all
Perhaps
sorts of
Mr.
show and
Roberts
tell
will be
today.
good to provide it.
This is my
Transfer
when
to
I
my
met
residence.
him, my signed Constantine comic from Edward's voice actor. He when he grabbed it, he just kind of flipped through it.
Sin duda. The
And then,
observatory
there he
was
is. There's his.
built
See, he's
by
right in the
thinkers
cover
race. Its worth is
from his
without measure.
canceled way too soon show. The Constantine show is very good. The one season it aired.
It was very
But he also just decided he was going to sign this random page in the middle as well. So I've got a double signature of him.
I was not.
And then he said, I put my bollocks on there. And then paused for a minute and said, I wrote bollocks on there. Not that I put them on there. So it says, oh, bollocks at
You
the
should have
bottom.
said, you can put them on there if you want.
Quiet.
Probably
I
up
don't
the
like
value.
this route, Torres.
That's
We're
my
exposed.
silly little Matt Ryan
Stay
anecdote.
close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not
He
let
put
them
his
get their hands
bollocks
on
on
the
my
sage
comic.
at whatever cost.
Oh,
Not nearly as good as Michael Rooker feeling me up, but you know,
that's such a fun story.
I think I've told that here before, but I feel like I have some of the best Comic Con interactions. Whoa! I didn't even think about that being a possibility. You just smoke it all out. Look at that. That's why you're here. You're a professional. You know all the moves.
They could be anywhere.
I hate this mission. Or I just hate this.
I can't wait to get the report back from you when you've actually when you get home in the next week and you play through this. To hear how you feel about it then, instead of just this brief controller grab takeover for a minute.
Oh, there's no.
Oh, I might have wasted one earlier just walking around. I drank it. I think I was trying to put my hood back on maybe, and I drank it.
Fair.
I'm still not entirely sure what any of the buttons do. I'm just fumbling my way around.
I still keep
them.
running up to people and hitting X because that's an attack in the original game.
Above. They're on the rooftops.
Human shield. It worked really well for me that one time it let me do it. So, are these the assassins that you're a part of?
Yeah, but like I said, Edward's just lying, so he has no idea that there's like this conflict.
So, are you kind of playing for the bad guys this whole game?
No, it does like kind of reveal that. I think eventually he's like he kind of realizes what's going on.
And they just take him in after all this murder?
Yeah.
What year is it? 2014? 2013? Yeah. We had good video game writing by then. I guess that's not really Ubisoft's like strong suit, except for Watch Dogs 1. Other than that,
Even Watch Dogs 2.
Watch Dogs 2 is pretty decent. Not nearly as good. Watch Dogs 1, excellent writing there.
The biggest flaw with the writing in Watch Dogs 2 is the fact that they make Marcus such a likable guy, but in the gameplay, you're like murdering people, and like Aiden, it makes sense because he's like got like this very angry, like he just does not care and he just wants revenge, and but Marcus, he's like this funny, goofy guy that's like making jokes about their like him and Wrench are
him
like,
and his LED faced friend.
yeah, and him and Wrench are talking like making references to like pop culture and stuff, and they're like mowing people down with like an AR.
Yeah, and killing them with a yo-yo.
Yeah, I
Just
really like
beating them to
weapons.
death with a yo-yo. And then Watch Dogs 3 doesn't matter at all because nobody has a personality on it. It's just people you find on the street.
That is, to me, that's almost like what the next, it's like the next evolution of what, like, that idea sort of comes from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, except they had, like, very specific things that you, like...
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Like, there were, like, specific events, quote-unquote, that would then, like, you could, like, save somebody, and then they would be like, oh, I want to come and join your Brotherhood, and then you just let them.
Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Watch Dogs, you could literally just walk up to somebody and be like, hey, want to do this? And I'll be like, sure. Like, Watch Dogs Legion was... I'm sorry, but everyone's wrong about that game. That game is actually really fun.
The story is virtually non-existent.
It's very bare bones, but like doing all that stuff and like all the like things you can do and how everybody has their own like unique personality. Like, I don't know, it's just so cool. And
it's jarring to go from the other ones to Legion because Legion just has no story, and like there's a lot of personality behind the first two of like Marcus, and then Aiden is also like it's very like performance driven, where Watch Dogs is just, or Legion is nonsense gameplay.
Yeah.
Also very easily broken because you can just, if you get a construction drone, you can just fly wherever you want.
Especially if you get the DLC characters and you get Wrench. Wrench has a construction drone that is also like modified with a grenade launcher or something.
It's very easily broken.
By all means, Captain, speed
but
and fortune to you.
I don't know. There's something.
Return myself,
Ubisoft gets a lot of like hate because of their like game, like the way their games are structured. But there's something about them that just like scratch my brain, my reptilian brain, in like a perfect way that I'm just like, I don't know. I could play them for hours. Like you sit me in front of like a Far Cry or an Assassin's Creed, and I could just play it until I fall asleep. Like, I don't know. Something about him I just love.
Jesus.
Now, once again, this is a game I received a review code for from Ubisoft. But that has nothing to do with us just gassing up Ubisoft. I just like their games a lot.
Yeah, like, and that's
genuine.
Like, that's too like,
fan of Watch Dogs Legion.
Yeah, that's like straight up. Like that's like not even a joke because it's like. I think it was when I had never really, like, I knew Ubisoft's games, but I think their first one that was, like, kind of their formula, quote-unquote, was, like, Far Cry 3.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a game I literally knew nothing about, and you were like, I think you came to school one day and you were like, dude, have you ever played this Far Cry 3 game? And I was like, no. And you told me about it, and I came over after school, and I was like, I'm in on this. Whatever this is rule. Because I think you let me like play. You let me play it from the beginning. Like just like
The opening of Far Cry 3 is so good.
you let me play it on
that'll
my,
bring anybody in.
on my like own account on your Xbox, and it was just like I was like, this rules. I'm like, and it's a good thing and a bad thing, but they've kind of made like their video games since 3, or like from 3 to like from Far Cry 3 to probably one of these like Assassin's Creed Origins. They all kind of had that same like formula, I guess, where it's just like big open map. There's lots of things to collect and find, and then there's like outposts everywhere that you can either be stealthy or like go full on like attack and kill everybody. But man, if I just don't love the way that I just love that
The
gameplay,
checklist.
that gameplay loop. Yeah, and that checklist. That's just like I don't know. I just love it. It's the same reason I love the Mad Max game.
Oh, the Mad Max game is a big checklist.
Yeah, and it rules. There's like, I leveled Max all the way up before I was like 4 missions into that game because I just started like doing all the side stuff. It's just so fun.
That game feels very chunky. Is like the
But like intentionally
yeah.
so. Like it's not that it feels like bad, but it's like there's like thought put into how like chunky or like just like every punch just feels like
It's very heavy.
It's just like wow, and like you feel everything that like I don't know. It's just that's another game that just absolutely rules.
And incredibly underrated. I feel like nobody.
Yes.
Had like a weird release window. I think that like it came out at the same time as something else. So I feel like a lot of people overlooked Mad Max.
I had like I remember I pre-ordered that and like got home from I was working a summer job and I got home from work and I turned back around and drove back into the town I worked in and I went and got it and came home and booted it up and I just like fell in love with it. And also helped with cause that was after Fury Road, right?
Yeah, they came out like around the same time.
Yeah,
like
and
right
I
in
had
the same
seen
window.
Fury Road before playing the game. And I obviously, if you haven't seen Mad Max Fury Road, you're absolutely missing out because that's one of the best movies ever made. Same with Road Warrior. Both of those movies are incredible. But they so I was all in on Mad Max at the time, and the game was just like.
I don't understand what it's having you do.
Oh, I'm just kind of running around.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Sorry.
I was trying to figure out what the goal was.
No, I was just running around, like, looking at stuff, and I'm kind of, like I said, I know the original game enough, and especially, like, playing it more recently, within, like, the past, like, couple weeks, I just kind of seeing what's new about how it looks, and, how it feels. I feed the chicken.
He just got chicken food in his pocket. Man came fresh off a boat and he's just been holding. Those are wet.
What a marvelous surprise!
Wet chicken feed just in his pocket. He does that? Yeah, this game comes out in like
God sink me for this pittance.
half hour,
1,000
45
reals
minutes.
for those maps. That's what?
Oh, here.
£100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times
About-
with a miser like Torres running the world?
Your drop.
You ever,
You can't stop the stream. We got to go a full 4 hours so you can get all the drops.
Oh, I got the first.
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people
I'm
around
also
and
trying
show
to
where
get
they were.
drops for Division 2.
a ludicrous idea.
They're doing a
Imagine
Dead
my
by
wife with such an
Dead by
advantage
Daylight
over me.
crossover right now.
Imagine what a
something.
With-
thing like that'd be worth.
Division 2?
Yeah.
Is
Sell
there a
that to the
division
right
guy
person,
in
I'd
Dead
be
by
the
Daylight?
richest
Is it just like an
pirate.
army
No.
man? There's a guy with a
No.
backwards cap, AR-15 that's
I'll
a
catch you up
killer
on
in
it.
Dead by Daylight.
Why am I
There's a
think that
sage in
there's
that
a-
house I must speak to. in
There's
private.
some weird crossovers in that game.
I
Not Fortnite level.
For the
weird.
project I'm working on, I needed a clip of
You
Dead
should
by
have paid me
Daylight, so I
fair,
was like, oh,
Torres.
I'll just look up a trailer of Dead by Daylight. And let me tell you, there's not a single trailer of Dead by Daylight that shows you any of the gameplay of what that game is.
Because it's all very like. I think by this point, it's people are just like, oh, every reveal trailer is like a. Oh,
Dukas
here's
mentioned a
a
prison. Time to find it.
like the lore
The guard in
behind
the
this
watchtower is looking
specific
lively.
trailer.
To free this.
¿Dónde se ha metido el maldito canalla?
What does yellow mean?
They're noticing you. Come on, you know Far Cry.
Yeah, I've never.
That, when it's filling up, they're noticing you.
Yeah, I didn't know if yellow meant they like knew where I was.
They're becoming more suspicious.
Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me.
Remember, if you go into the Halloween theater,
Oh yeah. Oh, they got me. They got me. I'm just gonna run. Is that an option? Can you just run out of danger?
yeah. Whenever there's like a, there'll be like a ghost that looks like you, like a ghost figure. Like I just saw one there. That's the last time that they've spotted you, so that's where they're gonna investigate. So if they didn't stay out of their line of sight for that long,
Oh, okay.
they'll kind of back off.
¡Ya te vengo! ¡Eso ni lo sueñes, canalla!
Can't catch me.
Whoa!
Oh, that man's a football player. I didn't know that was an option that one could be real fast. I'm glad they let me just like fight my way through this, because I'm not a stealth guy even a little bit. If I can just kill everybody, that works great for me.
I always like to try to do myself and try to do the best that I can. Don't know.
Human shield. Let me human shield.
He's not here enough to fire anymore.
What is that? That gun's the size of the Empire State Building. What are you doing? Up. Up. They don't even let you fall all the way down. He just kind of like hobbles over.
That's what I was saying to them earlier when you went to the bathroom. I don't know what time you normally end your weeknight, like when you do like a weekday.
Depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes they go quick. Other times I hang out until midnight or later when I definitely shouldn't. We can end it now. Are you ready to tap out? You ready to tap out? You want to end it?
Even then I could.
Dukas mentioned a prison.
Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like you have the end.
To free the sage, they'll probably need a key.
Nobody saw that, right? Okay, everybody saw that.
Besides that guy.
What is the button to not get hit? Is that X?
LB.
LB.
Well, that's your like parry.
That's an option?
Your dodge.
No, there's a button that's like a face button that you hit to just block to like. I didn't think it was LB. I've been pushing X to try to counter stuff the whole time. I thought it was X. I didn't know I could LB it. Well, I'm learning how to play this now at the in the final hour. Just try to do it again. Are we sure X isn't an option? Wow, LB does work though. That explains why I haven't parried anything since like the opening tutorial. See, this is why you're here. You're the Assassin's Creed expert. You know what buttons do what. You paid attention in the store.
Run to the restroom.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
The guard in the watchtower is looking lively.
I'm infested with kidney stones.
There's a man up there. Observe your surroundings. Should just pushed him off. Would have been way cooler. So how are things going? The chat. Did you enjoy this Assassin's Creed early access stream, or did you enjoy any of the like 40 others I saw? Everybody was doing this today. Ubisoft loved it. To chat from the bathroom while live on stream is a great. That's a good bit. Ubisoft loves to give out codes to everyone. Just not a complaint by any means, but I popped on and I saw it and I was like, yeah, man, this is gonna be a rough a rough fight for attention tonight. The whole doing it, they give it an early access. They only gave it like 1 day. I think it was like 5 a.m. when this code hit. But also kind of nice that they gave the code at the same day as embargo being up, so that you can like immediately stream it or play it. Because with Star Wars Monopoly, I had that thing for like what felt like a year and a half. And I just couldn't play it, like talk. I could play it, I just couldn't talk about it or post anything about it. And it gets kind of hard to remember what I can, what games I can mention. You listening in there while you were doing that? Oh yeah, that was from when I was perpetually sick all winter and I just left it there. Is there any upcoming games you're anticipating other than this? Like, I feel like this was probably pretty high up on your list, right?
Yeah, I'm not. I guess you could, I'm excited for like Dead by Daylight they got some collabs coming up that I'm like pretty pumped for. They're adding Terrifier. They're doing Art the Clown as a killer, and then they're also doing they're doing a Scooby-Doo collab, which will be interesting. I'm trying to think of what's coming out.
Mine is Halo next month. Or this month, the end of this month is Halo Campaign Evolved.
I mean, there's the big one.
What, GTA?
GTA 6.
Yeah, I feel like that one's like far out though.
Yeah.
Like, it's still not on my radar yet. It's this year, November. It's not getting delayed. I said it and I don't ever miss. It's not getting delayed. I don't think there's any world
is
in which it gets delayed.
Is your wife excited for the New Horizons Switch 2 edition?
We got it.
Oh, why does it say it's not out until January 15th?
January 15th this year.
Oh,
yeah, it came out at the beginning of the year. It was not
Is there not much of a difference?
There was not really a point in purchasing that $5 upgrade. I mean, it's only $5, but when it comes to like Switch, a lot of Switch stuff. Oh god! So you can't just dive off a building. A lot of that stuff is included with Switch Online for the most part, but that one was not for whatever reason. And all it did was it adds mouse support for the Switch 2 mouse, and it added a little megaphone so you can call specific islanders to come to you. And then the rest of it was all just standard, like it was all free with Switch 1.
I'm kind of cautiously anticipating the Hellraiser game.
Didn't know there was a Hellraiser game.
Yeah, they're because they're not making it a freaking asymmetrical game. It's like a store. It's like a horror first-person shooter, and it looks pretty cool. And I'm kind of like a little optimistic for that. They're making a Halloween game, and it's going to be an asymmetrical, and it's going to die very soon.
It's going to be fun for like a week or two.
Everybody's going to go back to Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, and it's going to die. Just like Evil Dead before it, and Predator Hunting Grounds before that, and Friday the 13th.
Oh, don't forget Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh yeah, people played that one for a little bit. I wouldn't have.
Where is the sage?
Oh,
Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that.
The only thing that freaks me out, Texas Chainsaw. I don't do it. I don't go anywhere near Texas Chainsaw.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
Oh yeah, Dynasty Warriors 3 remastered.
I don't know a thing about any of those.
Get into the Dynasty Warriors.
I liked Hyrule Warriors. That one was fun. I enjoyed that.
Ahoy, Dove. How are you feeling?
No worse.
Is this flashback? Is this pre-assassin flashback?
Have you been at
Is this his guy in the hoodie storyline?
To save up some coin so I
Since there is no guy in the hoodie, you just get like flashback to him.
Yeah, this is like him before he.
He's from the Americas. I mixed it myself.
I mean, he's still pirate.
Go on, have a taste.
But
you see,
he's not like.
As a privateer, I'll find all manner of novelties in the new world.
He's not.
We'll be the talk of Bristol.
He's got good teeth for a pirate.
How's it feel to drink like a
I feel like he should have a lot less of them.
Or they should be wooden.
Yeah.
That's still like that.
I've had chocolate
that grosses me out. I don't know why. I have a very strong stomach when it comes to stuff, but that just like
having a tree in your mouth is where you draw the line.
I don't know. Because like, think about like wet wood. And that's just like perpetually wet wood.
Yeah,
it probably gets moldy.
Like the more it gets, like the longer it stays wet, the more like it's soggy and expands. Yeah.
It's nice.
Yes, has to trim some off.
Yeah.
We'll save the remainder for after tea.
Also, it warps, so like at some point his teeth are like kind of like a twisted up.
Thank you, love. This was so very thoughtful of you.
Is there a way you can give this guy a peg leg?
I could see there being like a cosmetic, but I really don't know.
I want to see him do parkour with it. Oh, this might be where. Does he got to saw it off?
No. Oh, this is when he meets. I can't think of his name.
That guy?
You hungry?
Yeah. There's like a whole. He becomes an assassin. There's a whole like DLC for it. Did that do that by itself?
Yeah.
I think in the game it was like a.
Now what's your plan, mate?
Buttons.
Oh, they took out the quick time events. They just pulled the 2014 right out of this game.
Soldier!
Unlucky lads.
They're having a moment. You want to take his leg off? Yeah. I don't think you're pirate enough if you don't have a peg leg. This guy's pretending to be a pirate. No peg leg, good teeth. I probably was supposed to sneak up on those guys, huh? That's probably the point of that. Like this.
We're stealing a brig.
They put me back in blue.
Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
No, because you're wearing a skin, so I think it's probably
There's many prisoners held on these ships.
the skin
Set
takes
them free.
priority over any like what he's supposed to be wearing at the
Oh,
moment.
it's because he's supposed to get this new, supposed to get the new like shoulder, the robes. A cool little leather coat.
Sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in there. I'll make my way
Oh, back to the baseball comes out.
It does very soon.
July 9th.
Yeah.
Which did you play those?
I did not.
I never did either, so I don't know what they like. What's special?
I know about Pablo Sanchez. I watched Drop In Drop Out did an interview with their new CEO. Or I think it was on Spotlight Games. They did a through Drop In Drop Out. That's all together. They did an interview with the CEO of the company that's rebooting Backyard Baseball, and that's where a lot of my recent Backyard Baseball knowledge comes from, because I didn't know a thing about it before watching that.
PC and I don't think my laptop would run it. Have you seen that game Dino Blade?
No.
It's like a Souls-like, I
There's a
think,
catch to this
where
favor.
all
No
the
sailing with me.
characters you
I'd
play
follow you
as
to
like,
hell for this, mate.
are like just dinosaurs that have giant swords in their like mouth, like they like fight like. I don't know, it looks insane.
We gotta stop with dinosaur games. Dinosaur games have done nothing but bring. They bring nothing but bad when they show up.
Oh, well, recently the Killer Bean game came out.
Oh yeah.
I haven't bought it yet, but I really want to.
I'm curious about Killer Bean.
I'm not ignoring the stream. I just am looking at a list of games.
Do we commandeer the boat? Oh, they're gonna commandeer that boat. I think we're at a good point to call this for the night.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
I think we've had a solid pirating adventure, and we're just now at the boats.
This was cool. I'm definitely gonna download this when I get home.
I guess I should probably. I'll end it after I kill these people on this boat, and then we'll take
that's
it.
right. Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 ships, and you free the pirates on all of them, and they agree to sail and go take over the last boat.
Man, he just rips through these guys.
Ready to watch.
Oh, is Dispatch finally coming to?
I believe it is. I played through it on PlayStation and liked it a lot. It's good stuff.
What? So is
Come on,
that?
lads. If we're to drown today, it won't
Is it
be here.
Telltale or is it all?
No,
Telltale.
it's. I think Ad Hoc is ex Telltale people. It's much better than a Telltale game. It doesn't do that thing that kind of gets boring in Telltale games where you walk around in between like choices.
Segments.
Like you do your choices and then it plays like a movie, and then outside of that it's the dispatching game where like you looking at a map of a city and you're picking heroes to go out to do each job. And then like also it feels like Telltale games always feel like they end in the same spot no matter what you do. But Dispatch, like there's like a choice that you make that like adjusts your team and stuff like that. And it's like really only like 2 different outcomes for what that could be, or 3 different outcomes, but it feels better than a Telltale game.
There's a brig nearby just waiting
Also
for us to
Aaron
take
Paul
Yeah.
is in it.
I did see that they're not remaking but remastering The Wolf Among Us.
Yeah.
And
then
is that their way of just being like sorry that 2 is taking so
I
long?
think so, yeah. Yeah, they announced that, I think I want to say Game Awards maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Summer Games? I think it was Game Awards, one of those.
Which I wouldn't mind. Well, probably also just so people, they're like, hey, here's a reason to replay this so that if 2 ever finally comes out, it's like a bit more fresh in people's minds.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I touched it, and I really liked it a lot. I don't even know how I'm supposed to get over to that boat, but that's the last boat over there. Alright?
Well, you get those more, it says there's more pirates to be treated.
Oh.
Do your look, the detective vision or whatever.
I thought it was a stick, but it's not working. I don't know if that can get me to the ship or not. If I can just scale up the side of it, is that enough?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Just get right in front of a cannon and just get blown in half. Guy came at me too fast, so I just shot him.
He's coming around for us. Ooh, that's a big.
He can be big all he wants. Can't beat a gun. Just stupid way to take care of that. Just shoot everybody. Hello, pirates. I'm looking for pirates. Why did I put? Oh, okay. It did put me back in blue. It's just the under boat lighting. I didn't think this was gonna take as long when I said we'll end after this, and then it's like, yeah, you got 4 hours of ship commandeering to take care of. Feels wrong when they run at you and then you just explode their face.
We're going topside. Be ready.
After it was so easy for him and one other guy to break out of that, why are all these other people having such a hard time?
I don't know. They don't have the know-how, maybe, or they're not as.
All he did was kind of just push it to the
but I
right.
mean, like to
Let's
actually
depose the captain and make his ship ours.
Like they could maybe get out, but he was like smart enough to. He knows how to fight and stuff.
Did that do that? Did that take care of the captain? Oh.
That was weird. I should have let you guys air assassinate him or something.
There we go. You just shoot him and then stab him in the head. It's a 1-2 combo.
Lay aboard, lads.
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane.
It didn't get to the. But your
Mark
crew
any
can
orders you
sing
think
sea
wise.
shanties, which is really fun, and you can like collect
Did
other
you-
sea shanties.
Is it a game of some sort? It's like Guitar Hero and you have to
No.
like sing the notes?
It's just like as they're working and stuff, they'll all start like singing. It's kind of fun.
We've stolen the boat. I'll leave it on the cliffhanger of letting the boat escape the hurricane. That's the Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced partnered stream. As the game comes out in like 20 minutes, and then no one's gonna care that I'm doing this in 20 minutes once the game's out for everyone to see. Thanks for coming. Thanks TJ for being here.
Thanks for having me. I had fun. Always do.
We'll do this again at some point. There'll be something else that comes out that I have to drag you in for.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Or maybe just on a random one.
Yeah.
You can pop in on an Infamous. Got a lot of Infamous in my future.
I'm always
taking longer than I thought it would to make it through Infamous 1. Probably because a lot of Beyblade has been coming my way.
Rules.
I don't think I have anything else. And there's 5 of you here. Is there anybody streaming tonight that is still going? Anybody that would want like 5 people? Oh, of course. I mean, I could send you to more Assassin's Creed with Jim Tasty, but I'm gonna send you to somebody I didn't know was started streaming recently, Endless Dark, where Batgirl apparently abandoned me for at some point, and I'll send you over there. Why is it a be back soon? All right, we're out of here.
Bye.
That's it. It's rating in just a minute to nobody. Nobody being there at the screen. See you Friday. And then YouTube people, as always, you stick with me for a minute until I go over here and I manually end the stream with this button right here.